I'd like to welcome you guys to Back Roads Wednesday. Today, we're going to show you the back roads into Versailles State Park, and we're going to show you some of the roads around Versailles State Park. Just in case you ever want to visit Versailles State Park, it kind of shows you the roads. So we're getting ready to start here in just a few seconds. Let's go ahead and pop up the road right about now. You should be seeing the road if I did my editing correct. We're turning around the corner. And what you're going to see here is the back roads into Versailles State Park, which I think is the prettiest way into Versailles State Park. Hello, Mr. Car. That is a beautiful, beautiful scenery right here, isn't it? And what you're going to see here in a little bit is actually something really beautiful. You're going to see something that I'm not going to tell you until we get right up on it. Okay, here coming up in the distance, you're going to see Bushing's Covered Bridge. That is on the back way into Versailles State Park. I have filmed this, but I didn't do it a lot of justice because this is not exactly, well, I can only film in the bridge. I couldn't go underneath the bridge. But here we go. Oh, this is going to be nice. It's going to be super nice. I've actually filmed going through this bridge multiple times. Okay? Yeah, I'd be fair with y'all. I have. But this is so nice. No matter what, how many times we come through here, it's still nice. Now, I'm going to shut the camera off. And we got to go through the guard shack and show our park card, our pass to get in. I don't want to film them as we're doing it, because that wouldn't be right. And hey, our friends here at the guard shack. Cool. All right, guys. I see you when we start on Versailles State Park roads. I asked the lady at the guard shack, can I film her? Because she is one of our favorites here. She truly is. She's like, oh, no. I don't blame her one bit. But right now, we're going to take you down where the dam is. Now, the dam is right as soon as you come into the park. It would be the first left off of this road. Yep, right here is where you make your left. And the dam is one of the most popular sites here at Versailles State Park. Right now, the dam is going to be pretty dry. Even though we did have a little bit of rain last week, it did not do much. And guys, we need lots of rain. Because once we get lots of rain, I could go do some waterfalls. That's been on the back burner now for what? Quite a few months. Yep. The reason I'm not making that long trip is I don't want to get out there and film a drip. Just saying. But yeah, this is not really a long road back to the dam, but it's long enough. And you just look at the scenery. See, personally, and this may be biased to me, I'm sorry, but Versailles State Park is my favorite park in the state of Indiana. But I might be a little biased, though, because I know some of the DNR here, I know most of the workers, and shoot, I just love Versailles State Park. Okay, we're just going to let this run on through, guys. I'm not going to turn this off. Because pretty soon you're going to see the dam. Just a little bit. Isn't this beautiful? Now, right above that hill right there is the lake. And it's one of the prettiest sights you will ever see. Sorry, I'm not going to be showing that today. I have showed it in my videos before. I have. It's been about a year ago. I've showed the top of that quite a few times. Okay, right here's the dam. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, okay? Let's take it off right now of the car view, right now. Okay, now let's turn around and show you. I hope I got it in view here, but look how dry that dam is. Now, in Versailles State Park, if it's fishing while you come here, just to let you know, the dam is the most popular site to fish. It truly is. It's some of the best fishing. It's probably the best here. I myself like to fish at the dam, but I like the lake more. And that's where we're going to take you to, guys. That's where we're going to take you guys to now. That's right. We're headed up to the lake. Okay. to get to the lake from the dam, you get back out to the main road you was on, wait for these cars to come by, and you make a left and you head up the hill. Here we go. I'm sorry, just one car coming by. Now, they had some type of thing going on here this weekend with the bikes, and they had a live band, and yesterday was free fishing day, and today's free admission day. So I do not know how crowded it's going to be. We're hoping to do some fishing today, but if it's crowded, we're just going to skip it. But you head right on up here. Now, we're going to show you this part in a moment. Should we show the lake last? Yeah, just keep going straight, hon. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to do the lake last, okay? Right now, we're going to take you up to where the camping grounds is. And maybe where the horse camp is. Don't know if we're going to be able, well, we can drive in there and see, right?
No.
Yeah, let's drive in there and see. All right, as you're heading up the hill going towards the camp, I'm sorry, did I just say that wrong? Yeah, well, going to the camp area and the horse camp, isn't this beautiful? Oh my word. Now, I would do this all in one take, non-stop, but that might get boring. That's why I'm not doing it. But I'm not cutting out that much, y'all. I'm only cutting out little bits and pieces. Now, up here to the right here in a little bit, we're going to be making a right, and that'd be where the horse camp is. More than likely, there are going to be people there camping, but if they're not, we'll drive you around the circle and show you what that looks like. Right here to the right is where the horse camp is. Okay, here in a moment, we're going to see if it has horses in here. If it doesn't, we will go right around. So far, there's no horses. There's no campers. Look at this. All right, guys, this will be non-stop, one take. We'll go all the way around the horse camp. Now, Angie and I and Kitt walk up here a lot. We do. This is one of our favorite spots here to walk. Because normally, you know, on a weekday, there's nobody here. Now, the horse camp can fill up on a nice, warm summer weekend. So if you ever come up on weekends, you may not be able to get a place if you got a horse. Just saying. Now, Angie and I have actually walked down that way. We've hiked down that way, and coming up here on the right would be another horse trail, and we've hiked pretty far back on that. That would be off to my right here. I would show you, but it's not much to see except a trailhead. Oh, you can smell the manure, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like heaven, actually. But yeah, this is one of the places we love to come and take Kitt to walk, because sometimes Kitt, my puppy dog Kitt, if you're ever wondering what I'm talking about, gets a little tired of walking in our neighborhood. So we like to take him to new places. Well, this ain't so much new, but I like to take places like this. He enjoys this much more. All right, from here, we're going to head up to where the camp is. Then we're going to go around the back part of the shelter. Then from there, we're probably headed to the lake. All right, guys, right up here on the right will be the camp. And if you keep following this road out, right around through here, in the back part of the road, you get ready to see if the sun doesn't blind you. And holy, they are loaded with cars. Something's going on up here. There's a shelter, one of the oldest shelters, if it isn't the oldest shelter, here at Versailles State Park, built by the CCC in the early 50s, is way back there. And you have a lot of wedding receptions. You have a lot of parties going on there. As you can tell, something's going on today. This is also another place we walk Kitt as well. We're going to run this out a little bit so you can see more what I'm talking about. There's some people out there playing ball right now. And right back that way is the shelter. All right, on to the lake, y'all. As you get to the bottom of the road, you hang a sharp right. And this will take you to the lake. And if you keep going, takes you to two other shelters, which I will not be showing that in today's video. I'm sorry. I'm just showing A little bit here, a little bit there. As you're going up this road, you're going to make another right. If you was to go straight, you'd be headed up towards the cabins and stuff, which you can't get up there no more. They've had that closed off for quite a few years. But there's a couple trailheads up that way. So you go towards this way, and there's more shelters on the left coming up. And there's a shelter on the right coming up. The perfect place in the world to picnic. And if you keep going over the bridge, which we're going to here in a little bit, you will see the pool as well. Okay, here we go. We get ready to cross the bridge. As soon as we cross the bridge, whenever Angie and I come up here to do any fishing, this is when we see if we got our favorite spot open. And right now it appears to be open. Holy smokes. Every bit of it's open. That's rare. That is really rare. We came up here yesterday, and it was free fishing day. Thinking we will see a ton of people, but there wasn't a ton of people. Vultures. And you can see what's left over from the band that was up here playing last night. We're going to run this all the way through, y'all. All the way around the circle. On the left coming up is the camp store. And on the right over here, excuse me, is the pool. And, oh, we ain't going to be able to go through there. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need to. And at the bottom of this will be the boat launch. That's where you can launch your boats and stuff. But you can't have a gas-powered boat. And as you can see down yonder here, they do have paddle boats, canoes, and kayaks for rental. Yeah, right down here is where you will launch your boat. You know what, though? I expected this place to be busy today. There you go, guys. Versailles State Park Lake. And Angie's looking at a duck.
I wasn't sure what it was at first.
Okay, y'all. We're going to go ahead and close it out here. We're going to figure out when we're going to fish, if we're going to fish. There he goes. He's taking off. Oh, he landed again. Oh, wait a minute. There are some fishermen over yonder. I just now seen them. All right, guys, leave your comments down below. This has been Backroads Wednesday. I will be back next Wednesday with another Backroads. And if you really like my content, I have a video on Mondays and Fridays as well. Until then, come on. Let's get out of here. Thanks for watching.